That's right. There is 1 week until Christmas, and Fitastic wants to talk about the Christmas holiday eating do's and don'ts. Some things I really want you to consider for this holiday, because I'm going to be that fit friend. As you notice, I'm sitting here listening to some Christmas music. The Dean Steen machine's here. What's up, brother? And I couldn't help but bring up a topic that's highly discussed for our holidays, and it's going to be, how do we manage, or what do we do in a position when we're eating with our friends, family, and our family gatherings? So let's discuss that, because I'm going to be that fit friend that might just be over at your holiday party. And again, there's judgment on me. There's going to be people scrutinizing me, watching everything I eat. But at the same time, I'm waiting for you to finish up a couple drinks so they can kind of creep over to me. We have a conversation about, hey, Steve, what should I do to help increase and improve the quality of my health in 2020? And here's the real reason why I want to put this together, is because how you end your 2019, how you end this year, is exactly how you start 2020. So let's get ourselves into the mindset of what that process really should be. So, of course, we want to come here and we want to talk about, how do we hold ourselves accountable? What are the foods that we should avoid? What are the foods that we should consider eating? What are the decisions that we should be pondering for the holiday? And this message is going to be for those that are already on their fitness journey. They're already laying out the tracks. They're already doing the things that they promised themselves they were going to do for their health and fitness. It's for those that don't, they want to minimize the damage or quality control through the holidays. But most importantly, this is for my nutrition accountability coaching clients, because you already have a plan in play. And what happens when the day or the holiday goes a little sideways? How do we course correct that? So, you want to know the real answer? The answer is that it's totally subjective. I'm going to come from a little bit of a different direction today, and I'm going to explain to you what are some of the things that we may potentially regret, because we're going to feel that regardless for the holiday. So I want you to take in consideration the potential repercussion of splurging, but I also want you to take into consideration how much you intend to eat that's over your goal, or what is over prescribed that I am already telling you or recommending for you to eat. So there is no right or wrong answer. Well, how is that? Because if you deem eating the foods that you intend to eat already, and you have awareness and understanding that there's going to be extra work involved in order for you to get those calories off of you, then that's a strategy. That's a strategy that I can buy into. And that's a strategy that I teach and coach. So, however, if you are one that would rather not put in the extra effort, Alexa, I know I love this Christmas music. Can you turn down the volume, please? She's so smart. Alexa, not that smart. Can you please turn down the music? If you do not want to put in the extra work, do not come from a place where you should be scrutinized. You shouldn't be scrutinized if you're enjoying the holiday, nor should you be scrutinized if you are being disciplined and you're putting focus into what your goal is for your fitness. There's going to be repercussion regardless, okay? That goes without saying. But let me give you an example. Let's say you put yourself in a position for the holiday, let's say Christmas, you eat 3,000 calories above what your goal is. And that could be easy to do with the sweets and the stuffings and the potatoes, the extra carbs, the extra fats. That is relatively easy. 3,000 calories above what your prescribed number is. What is that going to take to get off? Well, let's say it takes you, for simple math. Who wants some simple math here? Because I know I work best with simple math. Let's say it takes 250 calories expended for 1 hour of being on the treadmill. You burn 250 calories on the treadmill per hour. It's going to take you 12 hours to burn 3,000 calories. So, without anything being changed, everything's under control, the variables are the same. Are you willing and are you okay with taking 12 hours post-holiday to burn off those 3,000 calories? Now, if you've considered that and that's part of your strategy, then by all means, fantastic. Then go enjoy your celebration with your friends and family. But the point being is the last thing that you want to do is to eat all the foods and then regret having to work out harder because out of guilt. And guilt doesn't get us anywhere as long as you have awareness to what you're doing going into the holidays. And that's if you want to stay in the same condition, the same space, and the same time. On the other hand, if you decide that you want to forfeit the occasion, you want to separate yourself from the pack, you can still enjoy the holidays, but you're being really disciplined, then you come from a place of being self-deprived, and that's never any fun either. And that's still a regret. So you have regret either way. It's just almost picking your pain. Which one do you want to choose? Choose a balance. I always recommend if you're going to go over in your calories, and again, you don't have to be a calorie counter. You just have to have an intuition to know that if you're eating like a freaking asshole, then you're going to eat like an asshole, then you have to pay the price later. It's no wonder that you're going to be 5-10 pounds heavier after the holiday because you haven't controlled what you're doing. And always having that documentation is always going to bring more awareness to it. So, and Christmas, there is no right or wrong. For the new year, there is no right or wrong. If you want to go out with your friends and your family and you want to have some great food, by all means, go eat some great food. If you want to have some drinks with your friends, go have some drinks with your friends. What I'm saying is, take into consideration the work and effort it's going to take regardless. Now again, this is if your intention is to be the healthiest version of yourself. If you could care less, then chances are you're still not watching this. And if you are watching this, hashtag replay so that I know that we are sharing value to get you through the holidays, enjoying it, understanding the potential ramification, but still having the awareness to the process. Because again, if you're going to intend on going out on New Year's, which I'll be out for New Year's, I might be partying with you somewhere. How you end the new year, 2019, is exactly how you start 2020. You can't give yourself a couple days into the new year to say, I'm starting a New Year resolution. It really starts now. So if there's anything I could best do to serve you and answer any questions you have regarding your personal nutrition or what's going to make a decision that's not going to cause you regret or a mass amount of pain or you are guilty of that, I want to help you. I put this together so I can help you achieve the goals that you desire because I am passionate about you living in the healthiest body that you can to the best of your potential. I still have 2 more open spots for nutrition accountability and coaching. If you are interested, just slide into my DM. We'll have a conversation. We'll go over the hard questions that you need to be asked, and we can establish if we're going to be a great fit for each other. So on that note, make it a holiday worth repeating. There are some of the do's and don'ts for your holiday. I trust that serve you well, and let's make it another year next year worth repeating. Let's go.